Welcome in once again to the Yugioh Fresh Off the Press community, where we analyze the current pulse, trends, and forecast of the Yu-Gi-Oh markets. We're here to feed the endless, eternal Yu-Gi-Oh cardboard market watch addiction, guys. You guys already know. Welcome in to the Fresh Off the Press community. Make sure you subscribe. If you're not, you're missing out. You're staying behind. One click, that's you in. Half of you guys not watching. Watching the content are not subscribing. Hey, one click. Really appreciate if you help out Jay and the channel that way. Click the all. Guys, I would really do appreciate that, guys. Hopefully you continue to enjoy the content. The videos just keep, man, look at that. A K, 1K. The community continues to provide that support, finding that value, finding that great entertainment via my content. Jay, can you please stop ranting? Why? Well, because you want me to show you the cards. Today is about penny stonks. Before we get to the penny stonks though, I just want to, guys, everyone forgot about these QCSRs, literally these iconic QCSRs. And when people forget, I like to remember. That's what we do as Yu-Gi-Oh player. We forget this thing came out. It was like, oh, this is the latest and greatest, the new thing, QCSRs. And then now it's like no one cares. It's like literally no one cares. Look, damn, this one is 11, 12 billies. That's crazy, man. I paid like what, 20s for that? That's crazy, man. I'm down like 50%. But that's literally a hold though. Like, I don't plan on getting rid of any of these QCSRs anywhere, like in the near future. Part of my collection. And here we see Winged Dragon of Ra as well. This is one that I actually pulled on a live stream, I think it was. That's crazy, man. That's my favorite god card. And then Red Eyes, my favorite out of these three iconic monsters. Blue Eyes, DM, and Red Eyes. So I definitely, I don't know, I need to go back. Look, even I forgot per se, right? I need to go back into my collection because I know I have more than playsets of some, and then some I only have like 1 or 2 copies. But these look beautiful, man. Don't forget about these QCSRs. Now they're not worth much. Everyone forgot about them. They're still readily available per se, but they're not as easy to get as you would think. And for these prices, I could see these pushing 20, 30s in the future, once they dry up as those beautiful QCSRs. I like these, man. Definitely don't forget about these cards. Then we have Enemy Controller. We're going to talk about some penny stonks. I've discussed these in the past, but again, a lot of new people joining the community. I want to make sure that they stay informed with regards to these stonks. Again, we're going to get an ultimate rare print, an OTS pack 23 in a couple of months from now. But the rare, I like this rare. Can I see this rare, being at least a quarter, 2x from these current prices? Easy money. But what if it pushes 50 cents? Then that's what? That's like almost 4x, 3.5x. What about if it pushes a billy? That's almost what? If you get these around like 10 cents, that's almost 10x. Can this card be a billy down the road? Yes, it can. Yes, it can. If it ever dries up, people are not buying Wild Survivors. It's a rare that it's a multi-format card. You can use in Edison and previous, formats. It's broken. It's Enemy Controller. Iconic. This card looks beautiful. Not this one particularly. The artwork for all Enemy Controllers. But this rare, you get access to it. So yeah, at 12 cents, don't let this card be quarters, 50 cents, before you decide to get it. Another one is Allure. I'm surprised that this card has maintained the 30-cent level. I've been waiting for this card to go under 20 cents forever. It just refuses to do so for such a great card. Obviously, it's a draw card that works with dark monsters, and Yu-Gi-Oh is all about light and dark monsters. So it's a lure. I have my ultra rares. I need to get 2 more secret rares for my personal, for me to play. But yeah, I have like 50 ultras, and they look beautiful from Brothers of Legend. But yeah, this card has been reprinted to the ground. I remember all copies of Allure were 5s, 5 billies, even the commons. But now lately, it's been reprinted to the ground. That's good. That's good. It's readily available for those people that need it. But as an investment, then it's like you just never know, right? But once this dries up, I could see this being 50 cents easy, probably a billy down the road at the bare minimum as a rare. So it could still pan out to be a great 3x here. I always like this you know, penny stock. Then we have his sold date. We talked about this card a long time ago. We said, guys, before Dune comes out, make sure you get your copies. And you know, the good thing is still here, still readily available. You know, you got the wall here of 13 at 30 cents. Quickly does go up to 40 cents and then 50 cents, you know, and then eventually, who knows, maybe even a billy. You know, 160 listings. You do see the chart reflecting a little bit of a dump as of late, but yeah, man, look, people coming in even at 67 cents buying their places because they just want access to the card. You know, again, from Amazing Defenders, I said that not too many people open or cracked open. So definitely one that if you're playing the deck, you're going to need to have access to. Same with Renault. Look, we talked about this card forever, and look, that's crazy. It went from what, 50 cents to a billy 20. You guys might, well, Jay, okay, 50 cents, well, still a billy 20, still cheap, yada yada. Yeah, but from 50 cents to $1, that's 100% increase. That's 2x. So this card is what, like 2.5x up or something like that. Crazy. Of course, you always find deals here. It's really a billy card, so it's a 2x already, man. So I'm already up 2x on this card. You know, I got my copies because I saw this coming. I actually talked about this. Look, under 100 listings already. Been talking about this super rare forever from Amazing Defenders. Again, same deal. A set that no one's cracking open for the most part. Similar to Wild Survivors in a sense. And yeah, look at that chart, man. We called this one just like we predicted, literally. And it's beautiful to see it pan out. And look at that V shape. We still expect further upside for this card, you know, moving forward. Then the same for Immortal Phoenix Gear Freed. We see that small bump up where the card was 27 cents, basically a quarter. Now it's bumping up to 2 quarters. So look, guys, another 100% increase call that we made. A 2x is too easy sometimes, and after those walls get gobbled up, I could see this card pushing 75 cents, maybe even a billy down the line. You know, if we clean this up here janitor style, what we can notice is that it's almost at under 100 listings. And yeah, we also were talking about because again, only 2 prints, cards like these. Look, the OG print still holding the 6-7 billy mark. But yeah, I mean, if you go to the first eds, we can see here you have let's see, only 2 pages. That's a 0%er, 7 billies, and then look, double digits, guys. We called this one too, man. I'll probably be doing a fresh off the flashback soon on this one, man. It's just, guys, should we end the market watch right here? Like, man, let's move on to the next card, guys. Hopefully you guys are having fun. Hey, come on, 1 for 1. We always talking about this. When you see the spike right here, you know, off the lows of what? Yeah, this card is cheap. I like this card. This is gonna be a good investment. Someone that comes in, snipes those 10 copies, 13s at 2 quarters, guys. Of course, you do see the 200 listings there. Let's clean this up though, because that's too many, man. 175 listings. I won't lie. It's a lot. It's gonna be a big hurdle to come by. But again, long term. A year, 2 years out, 3 years. Patience wins this game, guys. It's not about, oh, I invested today, tomorrow, 2x. Yeah, I mean, if it happens, we take it, you know, but this is a long-term investment, 1 for 1, multi-format card. Still currently at 1. You imagine we get this like to 2 or to 3 off the ban list? What do you think is going to happen to the super rare? Am I saying that that's going to happen? I doubt it, but you just never know, man. You never know. I have a bunch of these a stack put away because it's just too cheap not to. You know what I mean? Literally. Then we have number 106 Giant Hand. Really like this one. From Legendary Duelist, Duels from the Deep. I really like this super rare because it came in a set that no one opened. Literally, no one opened for the most part. Even the ghost rare, like, it's like a 15, 17 billy ghost rare. I just went in when I was researching this card. I'm like, what is going on? Like, I didn't think that ghost rare would go down that much. But before we go to that, we see this card as well at quarters. Quickly goes up to 2 quarters and beyond. I like this. I could see this being at a billy. You know, rank 4s, especially good ones like these. Don't sleep on these. But look, this set, no one opened this set. Let me see. Let's click right here. No one. Look, as you can clearly see, you know, if TCG player lets it, look at this ghost rare. Insanity. Insane. You do have a value here in some of these, but look at this ghost rare. And I just had to show you guys. Used to be 20s, now dumping new all-time lows. That is crazy. It makes me want to come in and snipe one, bro. At these prices for a number 101 Silent Honor Arc ghost rare in a set that no one's opening. Oh, my bad. No one's opening, guys, right now? Nah, like, this is, look, let's clean this up here real quick. Only 39 listings. That's crazy. Only 4 pages. I like it. At these prices, 15 billies for this ghost rare. Not bad. Then you have Rika, Glamour for Maze of Memories, and Teardrop as well. Rika's, you know, they made some noise. Card pumped up to 5 billies. Now retracing back down heavily to 3s here. So not bad. If you ever wanted to play Rika, you wanted to maybe invest into a stonk under 5 billies, I could see this reclaiming the 5 billy highs and even surpassing the previous all-time highs down the line if it doesn't get a reprint. So same for Teardrop, the Rika Queen. It's another one at a billy. I like it. I could see this being worth 2 to 3 shekels down the line as well. Guys, don't forget, link in the description down below. You know, you can come over here. We have our short form content, the Discord, all that good stuff. Shout out to Semi Limited Podcast and Haver, man. I always like, you know, just letting people know in the community about these. They do such a wonderful job. They had me over. Great episodes here. If you're new, make sure you check it out. And we have the Yugioh fresh off the podcast right here. Click there. Brings you over here. You don't have to be like a Spotify member, none of that. You click play, you listen in, or you can come over here as well to our YouTube channel. The first video you see is right here. Make sure you check out our podcast. We're working on episode 2 back in the lab, so stay tuned for that. And don't forget, guys, subscribe. One click all right there. Stay tuned for our podcast episode releases, live stream announcements, giveaways. Guys, we have a 30 billy giveaway, 3 winners, 3 10 billy TCG player gift cards for you guys once we reach the 2K mark. And we have more giveaways coming, you know, at every stair-stepping level, you know, 3K, 5K, 10K. The amount of, you know, product or cash or whatever is going to keep growing. All you have to do is just click right here. One click gets you in. Click the all, destroy the like button, as it really does help out the channel. And don't forget that none of this content is official financial advice. Guys, Battles of Legend Crystal Revenge, everyone forgot about this set. Everyone, no one's talking about this set. No one. Look, even this is going down. Let me see. I think this guy's going up to 8 billies though. I was surprised, man. I think this is gonna age well, like fine wine, honestly. And then you have the QCSRS, you know, but no one's talking about this set anymore. Yeah, I always like skimming through these, going back to sets like these that no one cares about, like everyone forgot. And Chaos Space, I think this one is coming in the 25th rarity collection, if I'm not mistaken. So I think that's gonna put, you know, hamper down on the card's price. As you can see here, 2 billies and some change, and 2 billy 50. But again, I have my playset. I don't care if it's getting reprinted in whatever rarity. I like this specific secret rare from Battles of Legend Crystal River. I like this card. I love the artwork, the way it looks, everything. So I'm gonna keep my playset, but all extras, I got rid of these. But the card looks beautiful. Again, if you need this card, I wouldn't hesitate to at least get exposure at a playset. But keep in mind that I think, if I'm not mistaken, this is definitely, excuse me, going to have a reprint down the line. Then you have Ian Shuffle. I really like the secret rare, of course, other than the fact that it's a hero card. As we can see here, what it says, 2 billies. Yes, 2 billies right there. And then yeah, I like this card at 2 billies. Again, it's a hero card, and who knows when this is gonna get reprinted. You know, people forgot about Crystal Revenge, and I like the potential. I could see this at 5 billies down the line. Then you have the Toon cards, Toon Bookmark, Toon Page Flip. Again, quick play right here, regular spell, but they go with the Toon archetype. Really like it. You know, you see a couple of deals at billies, but it's really a billy 32 for Toon Bookmark. And for Page Flip, you see the uptrend there. It is holding the billy and some change. A lot of one-ofs, man. If you clean this up real quick, janitor style. We do see a couple of deals at the 65 cents, but the massive one is at a billy 63. So yeah, I think this is another one that's going to age well. Toon cards, collectability. You know, they have their big community. Nostalgia, and I love the artwork on these, and I definitely have my stack put away. Then number 2, Ninja Shadow Mosquito, a mosquito. Excuse me. That's funny, man. A mosquito. Yeah, I love the name of this card. As an XCs, you know, I like it. Single print again. Who knows when this card is going to get reprinted. It's 2/4 strong. You do have the walls of China there. But again, this is a card that if you don't have exposure to it, it doesn't hurt. You know, it used to be the same price. Then it went up to a billy. Now retracing back down to the mean. So now would be a good time to get your copies. I've been having this copy. Why? Because it's a number card. Collectors come after it. Number 2, guys. That's crazy. Number 2 with the rank 2 there. I really like this one. Man, how about number collect? Like, how is that? You know, what numbers are we missing? That's crazy. I'm actually intrigued, you know, to know about that. But secret rare single print number card? Count me in, man. It's too cheap. Then we have DD Crow here. This is an iconic card, nostalgia based as well. Multi-formatted card. Formatted? Man. Formatted? multi-format card. Let's leave it at that, guys. This is the Crow. I mean, right now you see the clear downtrend, a lot of demand. I'm sorry, a lot of supply for this card, and you have a wall of China at 72 cents, but I could see this being a Billy Strong down the line. This is one that I would be keeping in mind. For Edison, I use 2 of these in my side deck, and it always cycles in and out of the current advanced, TCG advanced format meta as well. So definitely one to keep in mind. Then we have this one for Edison, single print. Just wanted to provide an update to you guys that you see that uptrend in the short term there. You can find a couple of deals here, but then the card is an 84-cent card and eventually goes up to a Billy. I believe this card will age well down the line. Then we have Blackwing Buyouts, the Emblem of Honor. Yo, I mean, Blackwings, man, you can't go wrong with them. Blackwings, they have a big community. A lot of people love them, even in Edison. And yeah, this does have another counterpart secret rare, but honestly, for what? You can see this here. You have a deal at a quarter, but really it's a 50-cent card with the wall of China there, but 156 listings. But all in all, I think this is one that will age well. The secrets were like 5s or 10s or 50. I mean, they got bought out before this reprint came out. So when this dries up and it gets hard to get from Crystal Revenge, I could see this card appreciating in price. Then you have Fright for Patchwork. These were money before this recent reprint. Of course, it's massively overprinted, but at 35 cents, I could see this reaching a Billy down the line. So that's an easy 3x that no one's paying attention to. Look at that. Look at that spike. You see? No one's looking at this card. It used to be what? Quarters? And now as you can see, it's pushing 30, 35 cents. This will be a Billy down the line. Easy money, guys. Easy money. You put in 30, 33, 34 cents today. You sell it for a Billy. You're up 3x. Of course, if you're selling it on a store, it's not clean, fees, this and that. But if it's, in person or whatever, you make that. Guys, man. Let's just move on to the last card, guys. Today we have Salomon Great Circle. Again, from Crystal Revenge. No one knew this card came out here, essentially, guys. Yeah, I know you guys weren't paying attention to this, but that's why we're here for, guys. Look, Salomon Greats are getting support soon. Legendary Soul Burning Volcano. So, do I think that support is going to pan out and be good? No. But can there be hype around it? Just because the cards are coming out? Yes. You do have walls here at 17 cents. This card can easily go up to 35 cents, 2x, or maybe even 50, 55, 60 cents for that 3.5x. The potential is there. Massively overprinted, though. But, again, I own 2 of these. I'd like to get at least one more. Just to at least have a playset. But it's too cheap, man. 50 cents gets you a playset. A Billy gets you 6 of these. Not bad. You just never know. Because, hey, never underestimate hype. That's what I want you guys to take away from today's video. Never underestimate hype. It doesn't matter if the potential pans out or not. It's hype. The speculation alone sometimes pushes these prices into oblivion. Guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's content, man, because I did. If you're here still, you guys are the straight MVPs, man. What would I do without you, man? I love me some fresh off the press community, man. I love you guys so much. Thank you guys for allowing me to do this. We continue to grind on the daily. Hopefully you guys continue to enjoy the content, man, and leave a comment down below as I answer each and every one of your guys' comment. Guys, thank you so much for your time, for your support, and for your attention. Stay fresh.